Hello, John Neal here, and I'm in the garden today. And it's turned a little bit overcast and been raining a little bit. That's why I got my jumper on. But it's nice to have a change of venue, isn't it? Yeah. Today, vlog number 5, I think it is. And I think what I've been thinking about is getting older. I say older. I'm now born in 1951, so this year I will be 69. So that's 6-7 decades I've been alive. You know, you go to school, you go to college, get a job, you get married, you have the kids, they grow up, they go away, you do your job, you retire, and here we are. It's a lot to have gone through, and I'm really pleased and happy and privileged that this has happened because, you know, not everybody runs an easy course of life. So I'm very pleased for that. And what have I learned over all that time? I often look back and think, did I do everything right? Might have done things better. There's always some regrets, I suppose. But if you learn from your mistakes, well, I've made plenty of mistakes, so I must have learned a lot. I could have a PhD now for what I should have learned from mistakes I've done. But no, it's been okay, really. But interesting, because when I finished teaching, when I was only 49, yeah, that was a surprise. I didn't expect to do that. It wasn't the plan. But it's a long story to go into why and how. I wasn't the only teacher that gave up halfway through, really. But I taught for 25 years. And then I changed course and did the songwriting, self-employed. And that was fascinating. I really enjoyed that. And I was lucky in some ways to have my brain scrambled, and as my friend said, escaped from teaching under the razor wire and away. And then moved on to being self-employed. Totally different from teaching, of course. And I really enjoyed it. And then that's why I started doing a lot of the videos and handwriting tutors and so forth. It was really good fun. And then recently, I was 65 and I was able to take my state pension. So you add up all the incomes from all these things, and I don't need to actually work anymore. But got to keep busy. You can't just stop. Some people, when they're working, they stop working and their life sort of stops, and they've got no other interests or habits. Hobbies, maybe habits too. But I think I do lots of different things. As I've said before, I do things according to the weather. I can do gardening, cycling out in the workshop, or painting or music. I love doing, there's a lot of music I love to do. So there's all those things as well. So it's been really interesting. But looking back, you think, in fact, I did write a song about that called Looking Back, which was quite nice to do, somewhat cathartic to get it out of the way. Looking back over the life that I've led. Yeah. And I've got 2 older sisters, as I said. One's 80 and the other's in her 70s. So the prospect might be that I've got a couple of years ahead of me yet, which is nice. But my father died when he was 73. And my mother actually lived until she was well into her 90s. So genetically, I might have a few decades yet. Excuse me. So, but it's a bit frustrating in that many things never change. You know, I drove in the car today and there's some idiotic people driving. I hope that my life would have got better, or you can make influences on people. And yes, to an extent you can. But the state of the world, it's a big job trying to change things, isn't it? You hope for the better. But we do what we can. Anyway, it's been, it sounds like an obituary. It's been a good life. If I drop dead straight after this, no, I won't. Don't worry. I'm feeling okay. Right, okay, that's it. That's 5 minutes up. I've got 10 seconds left to go. Right, okay. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.